Hello, everyone. Hold up. I gotta test some stuff here. Oh, there's the notification. Excellent. Let's test my audio since my microphone was giving me issues last time. Hello? 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 Is it working? 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 Hello? Seems good? Sound good? Seems good? Sound good? Okay, cool. Awesome. Seems good? Sound good? Okay, cool. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So yeah, sorry about last stream. Thought I was gonna throw up there by the end of last stream, but luckily not. But is awful. Okay, so we gotta repair my stupid weapons, my stupid swords, because that dumb boss broke them. So gotta go back and repair them. Okay, we might try actually Red Iron Scimitar here. Where is it? Okay. Yeah. So the nice thing about this weapon is it has really high durability. So a lot of weapons obviously have really low. Yep, Sin broke both of them. Absolutely. I don't know why he broke both of them. This is the weirdest thing. It's like so stupid. So we're gonna try Red Iron Twin Blade here because apparently the durability is really high. Do I think it's a better solution than let's go Lingering Dragon Crest Ring here. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, because it doesn't happen before, and I don't know why. I don't know why this time he suddenly breaks both of them. Hey, that's not bad. It's not like amazing either. I don't know, that's still pretty okay. Try the large attack, or try the heavy attack too. And this way I can have Lingering Dragon Crest Ring +1. Oh, oh. Oh, come on. Ah, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, man. Now you're gonna let me get away with that one, huh? Oh, it's still, he's still breaking it like crazy. Look at that. The thing is still getting absolutely torn apart. Yeah, just to stick it to me one extra good one. Not too bad. It's I'm feeling better at least. I'm feeling at least better. My stomach still actually does hurt, which is really weird. It just doesn't hurt as bad. But I'll get, hopefully soon I'll be feeling better. Luckily I did equip a rapier in, on the side here. Oh, what's that? Oh. Yeah, he's still breaking it. What a scumbag, dude. Yeah, I think it just doesn't have the same flexibility that the rapier has, unfortunately. It's definitely good. It's definitely good. It is definitely good. Another thing I was looking at was apparently Giant Warriors Club with Bracing Knuckle Ring. But I think even with Bracing Knuckle Ring, there's still some bosses where he's gonna they're gonna break it. So that might actually. Okay, there you go. Jeez, that was okay. That was really okay, actually. That was like really okay. Oh, I need to. Well, I don't. Do I need to grab the crown? I don't know. Whatever. We'll just. I'm just. No, it's fine. We'll move along. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I am feeling a lot better. Not perfect. I thought about not doing a stream just to try to get a little bit better, but I'm glad to be playing Dark Souls. I was like sitting there. Yep. Yes, I know. I'm really excited about that too. Well, it was one of those things where I was kind of waiting for it for a long time, and now that it's finally happened, I'm like, hey, that's cool. You know, I don't really think much of it at this point, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice for sure to finally hit. We're gonna go back to strength, by the way, but not right now. I still have to go to Fume Tower first to get a soul vessel. Yeah, see, I didn't realize that it was gonna happen. That it was actually going to happen, and I was actually going to get 2K. Because I've been worried. Yeah, it's been a long time in the making, 2K. So I am really grateful for that. Where am I going? Oh, we need to go kill King Squad. But I don't have anything planned. I like haven't thought about it at all. I've been way too busy to think about like, oh hey, let's do a 2K event or something, right? I haven't even considered like what a 2K event would look like. I haven't thought about it at all. Not even remotely. Because it feels like such a small milestone, you know, where it's like there's some YouTubers with like 10K. And I think even for that's kind of the weird thing about YouTube, right? Is I've worked really hard for a really long time on 2K subs, and well, first off, I worked really hard for a 1K subs. I worked for it was like over a year that I worked for 1K subs, and then that felt and that was really huge. That was like really awesome when I finally hit 1K, and then when I finally hit when I finally hit 2K, and now that I finally hit 2K, I've like looked around and I've seen that every other YouTuber has like, you know, 10K or whatever. Like there's so many Soulsborne YouTubers that if, oh come on. Oh, it's cooked. There's so many Soulsborne YouTubers who have like 10K. Obviously you don't really get anywhere comparing yourself to others all the time, but it does feel kind of small. But I mean that's the problem, is that ultimately maybe I should do an event just for the sake of it, just cuz. But I've also been so busy that it's like really hard for me to think about like what an event is going to be. Like what even would I do for an event? I haven't even considered it at all, just because of how busy I am and how much I like streaming Dark Souls. Is I haven't thought to myself like, oh yeah, well you know, maybe I'll think about it. Maybe, but I mean, I don't have to do a 2K event today, or I don't have to have. I could do it like it could be a month late, you know. Like, oh, here's the 2K event, the 2K subs event, 6 months after I actually hit 2K. You know, I think that would actually probably be totally amenable, and people really wouldn't question it at all. So maybe I'll just think on it, and then we'll maybe have a 2K subs event. Sometime within, you know, the next year. Oop. That would be pretty funny. Okay, Rock Shield Ball there, go ahead. Do your business. So yeah, we're also gonna look at a Giant Warriors Club. So we might, or no, I think I don't need to go to Memory of Amar. So we might go there and grab that, and then we'll grab... And then next cycle we'll get Sacred Chime Hammer too. And we're going to try those out, because the total AR on those is actually really high too. Now the problem with them is they swing really slow, right? So, you know, Red Iron Twin Blade is great and all, but... Okay, we need to set up for this boss. We need Dark Clutch Ring, Clear Bluestone Ring, and then... I guess we'll do Lingering Dragon Crest Ring. Yeah, you pancake everything, and then you just wait for it to stand up, and then you pancake it again, and then you just like have a bunch of armor on, and so then like as long as you're on New Game, the boss is just like enemies hit you and you just don't die. So yeah, I think it is really good. Yeah, definitely. The thing is, for I think my character, it's not quite as good just because armor is kind of useless at this point. So I don't think it would be good for this character, but... oh wait, we need to tune different spells. So I'm going to tune... we need... Those can go. We need Dark Fog. Well, the extra attunement, I guess, is nice for this boss, huh? Dark Fog, Dark Orb, Dark Orb, Dark Orb, Giant Dad. Yeah, it kind of feels that way, Giant Dad. Or are you using... Yes, White Hand is also really good, too. This White Hand is like actually really broken in this game. Although I assume you're not doing... You don't... Yeah, so you probably have something else on, like yeah, the main set is Vanguard's armor, which I have a fully upgraded set of that. That's really good in this game, because the helmet gives you it's not that, it's actually relatively light for what you get, and then the helmet gives you a big chunk of extra carry weight for nothing. And you don't benefit from Flynn's Ring, but like by the same token, but you don't need Flynn's Ring, especially on New Game. It's not like Flynn's Ring is a necessity. Oop. Yeah, Royal Soldier's pretty good. You can get second and third Dragon Ring, and I think those might be better depending on what equipment you have. So look into that, because you might be able to get second or third dragon. Or so if you've killed whatever her name is. Where's the archer? Lock on. Luckily I have Vine Crown here. Yeah, so second Dragon Ring is if you kill the Dukeseer Freya, then the guy will give it to you. If you kill the Dukeseer Freya, the oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, gotta try that again. But yeah, if you kill the Dukeseer Freya, then the Man Scorpion Tark will give it to you as long as you have Red Eye Ring. So you go to the cat in Majula, you buy the Red Eye Ring, and then when you buy the Red Eye Ring, it will cause you to be able to talk to Man Scorpion Tark, and as long as you killed as long as you've killed Najka and the Dukeseer Freya, you'll get second Dragon Ring. And then third Dragon Ring is in Dragon Shrine. In that like kind of secret area where you drop down. That I went to get another copy of Crystal Magic Weapon. So if you head there, there's a chest in that area that has third Dragon Ring. And it's Ring of Favor. Yeah, but it may not work. Royal Soldier's Ring is better. Royal Soldier's Ring is absolutely better. Yeah, Royal Soldier's good. I think a lot of people think that third Dragon is just like always better, and third Dragon is nice in some scenarios. It depends on the scenario, right? So there are definitely some scenarios where third Dragon will be better technically, but it's not necessary. Yeah, Scorpion Najka is always a problem. It's like a more difficult boss than. Oh shoot! I'll try that again. I got stuck there. Scorpion Najka is a really difficult boss. Scorpion is like a weirdly difficult boss, like strangely difficult. It's like the toughest boss in the game, or it's not the toughest boss in the game, but it's like a really weirdly difficult boss because the attacks seem to come out really fast, and her punish windows are really short, and she has good range attacks, and she does lots of weird stuff. Yeah, it's a weirdly difficult boss. I don't know why. Yeah, same principle. For the speedrun, what they do is they get on her back. So someone else was really interested in this too. What you can do is there's some attack you can get her to do where she'll slam her tail down. Yeah, that's a tough one. There's some attack she'll do where she'll slam her tail down. And what you do is you literally use that as a ramp to get on her back and stab her in her weak point. Is one option you have. I've also done it super low level with bows. So, like, you know, if I'm, like, killing Scorpion Najka first, I'll use, like, a crossbow or something and, like, shoot her in her like, the human part of her body. And that's another option you have. But it's not really that amazing. So there definitely are ways to kill her, especially early. But yeah, weirdly difficult boss. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, I lost all my souls. Like 150k. It was actually really lame because I would have leveled up if I just kept them. But this arena is such a complex mess. I gotta get out of this pit right now. Yep, everyone's favorite enemy, the Elan Knights. Where it comes out super fast. Their attacks come out super fast. I actually think they're really funny enemies. Really goofy enemies. Because it's like a clown car thing. Like you look at them and you're like, oh, this is like supposed to be like an elite super knight. You know what I mean? Like elite warriors or something, and they like, oh, fudge. And they like continuously pop out of the woodwork like they're like bugs or like, you know, like they're like a really goofy enemy, like a really silly enemy when you really think about it. Like the idea being is you expect like dumb hollows, you know what I mean, like just stupid random like meme hollows to just like be everywhere all the time, and they're like that. It's like really weird. It's like silly and makes no sense. Oh. Makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, they have the stupid run too. The dumb little derpy run that makes no sense. Where they have like a really low stride. Like they run like the Chad. I don't know if you get the reference I'm making. But they have that really like short stride that goes really fast, yeah. For like no reason. Very silly enemy. Very unbelievably silly enemy. When you just really think about it, it's like it's like an abysmally, oh shoot, fudge. Come on, don't, no, come on. Ugh, God. Ugh. Yeah, hit me with that leap attack. Even though I dropped down. Typical Dark Souls 2. Derpiness, it's okay. I don't think I even need Iron Crown here. Maybe I do need Iron Crown here. Because they're not worth that many souls anyway. This is like a weird boss where it's like not even really worth anything. It's worth like the main thing this boss gives you is a Titanite slab. And you're like 100% supposed to summon White Phantoms for it. Honestly, I could do Pyromancies for this boss. Or maybe I could, well, we'll see. Maybe I'll kill Sarah last. Problem is Varg is, or the Halval one is really chunky. There we go. Oh, there's something. Not Varg. Grave Robber. Grave Robber is the one you want to. Hmm. Okay, we got Grave Robber poison now. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Come on, man. Brother. Uh-oh. This is a bad spot to be in. Maybe? Yeah, okay, yeah, they go down the ramp here. Yeah, I just goofed myself. Well, maybe we can abuse this. Oh. Shoot. Ah, okay, okay. Like that. Let's drop down. Thank you. Iron Crown is really goated for this, actually. Boom. Oh, come on. Come on. Ugh. I guess I do Gower's Ring. Because I don't need Lingering Dragon Crest Ring here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just have Gower's Ring on. Gower's Ring of Protection. Where is it? Gower's Ring of Protection. There you go. So if I get backstab again, it'll just break. The ring will break. Let's see here. Yeah, it's like really. Or yeah, you're talking about those. Sorry, I was thinking about these guys. Yes, the stupid Alon Knights run like dumb cartoon characters. Oh, uh-oh. There you go. Look at that, all three. Epic Zero Retrieval. I don't know. Probably you just lose armor or something. That's a really interesting question. I don't know the answer to. It's like very specific. Ah, come on. I liked how they didn't do any damage to me. That's weird. Did Gowers take it? Gowers probably took some of the damage from that. If I take a guess. Oh. Frame this. Well, oh shoot. Yeah, what's going on? I'm suddenly taking way less damage. Like half the time, dude. What? This ring is actually kind of nuts. For this. That's insane. Most heavy armor has strength requirements, but I don't even know what it does. To be honest with you. Because armor is such like a, I don't know. Most armor has stat requirements, or like a lot of armor has stat requirements. But I don't know exactly what it does. So. Garrison Protection is actually working. That's crazy. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Eventually it breaks though. So it doesn't just soak every attack from behind, eventually it does break. Well. Oh. On, guys. Oh, cool, I got 2. Just now. I'm taking like way less damage because this Gowers. It's like stupid. Shoot. Yeah. Okay. There's one. Okay. Oh. One gentleman. Oh. Delightful. I love you, Poison. Dark Souls 3 could never take you from me. What's he dropping? Jeez. Yeah, it only took like half its damage too. Awesome. Yeah, so that's a really tough, that's another one. Yeah, you have to kill the stupid, yeah, those 2 stupid invaders that are right at the beginning of that place. Or there's all 3. There's actually 3. You can get 3. Because you can get Fencer Sharon, you can get the guy. Because you get Fencer Sharon, you get Sellsword, or no, not Sellsword Lewitt. I can't remember what his name is. Yeah, Armorer Dennis, yeah, him. Because and you can, I've fought 3. I have absolutely 100% fought all 3 before. Like one right after the other. Very funny. Definitely. Yes, everyone's favorite area with all 3 of those dumb enemies. But depopulating is actually really smart because you get a lot of souls. So if you literally kill all of the Elan Knights, you'll get so many souls. You'll level up like a bajillion times if you're in new game. You'll be way high level if you do that. So it's actually a really smart idea to do. Soul of Sin. Yeah, exactly. It's a tremendous number of souls. It's an absolutely massive number of souls.
Bear until hope has fully.
Yeah, I don't know. I could have done it here, I guess, for this character, but I I think I did do it to a certain extent, you know, just because I died a bunch of times or something on New Game. But it's also, oh come on, I still don't have enough. Well, you can still do it, but you can't depopulate them. You can't, yeah, I mean, obviously you can still kill them and get their souls. But you can't kill all of them, yeah. You can't kill literally 100% of them. Which is pretty funny. Everyone's... I mean, the nice thing about Covenant... I mean, to a certain extent, Covenant of Champions prevents me from trying to do that, you know what I mean? Like, in point of practice, that's... trying to depopulate them isn't going to save me any time at all. But... I mean, I guess I could try, you know? And so it's probably just as well that, yeah, we need the key. We need the dumb key. Crown Tower. Yeah, so you can't depopulate them, but I could absolutely have started the run by like killing a ton of enemies in Iron Keep or something. But I didn't. But that probably wouldn't have been the worst city in the world. Although at this point, the number of levels that I would have gained from that would have been relatively small, I think. Yeah. Thank you for watching. It is nice. It is nice to have people in the chat saying hi and stuff. Dude, Elden Ring, hell yeah. Elden Ring is really awesome. I can't wait to play it someday. Someday I will play Elden Ring. Someday I will play Elden Ring. Not today, but someday. Let me out. Hold up, where's the freaking guy? Okay. Okay, now we go to Fume Tower, everyone's favorite area in the game. Dying to them, yep. Well, hey, at least you're getting that Dark Souls experience, you know? That's what you paid for. That's the Dark Souls experience. Playing the same boss 50 times. That's what we all come for. It's like a carnival. And it's like, you know, you die to a boss once, and then you die to a boss twice, and just on and on like that. There's life for you. Okay, so luckily this should be easy. So I think Iron Keep will be really easy, or this DLC will be easy, hopefully. And we'll get 2 soul vessels here, and then I'll respec. Because for a lot of these weapons, this is actually a really interesting thing. So if you go online and you look at a calculator for stat totals, if you take some of these weapons, like this Red Iron Twin Blade, it actually gains like a huge amount of damage from strength. Like a huge amount of damage from strength. Like an absurd amount of damage from strength. It's actually really goofy. It gains like an extra like 30 damage from strength. Going from like 30 strength to 60 strength. It gains like 30 damage. Let me look real quick here on Twin Blades real quick. But yeah, like a great hammer, like the Sacred Chime hammer, even Dark Infused. If I go up to 60 strength on this calculator, I gain like 11 damage. I guess it's not that much. Okay, but it's, you gain meaningful damage out of it. Let me check Twin Blades here. So Dark Twin Blade at 60. Let's go. We'll go 40. We'll go 30 Dex, 30 Strength on this calculator here. So Twin Blade is 289 AR. 1 second. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's not good. Red Iron Twin Blade. Normal. Dragon Iron Twin Blade. Stone Twin Blade. Twin Blade. So 289 AR. So Dragon Iron Twin Blade has a 419 AR. Dark Infused. Huh. Well, I'll look into that. That's another one I'm going to look into probably. Is Dragon Rider Twin Blade. So Twin Blade has 30... At 30-30 it has 289 AR. And so what we go 60... 60... Yeah, and it goes up to 294. So you gain 20 damage points just for going from... What'd you use on your first character? Wait, which thing did you use on your first character? So yeah, you gain like 20 damage points. But I'm not sure if it's better than ATN. Because at this point I could shoot up to 99.99 to get 1 extra iframe. If I wanted to. But I mean, like, that would not really happen until the very, very end of the run series. So, oh yeah. Really cool weapon. Really super cool weapon. Like, shockingly cool weapon. Really amazingly awesome. Yeah, really super cool weapon. I don't think that regular Twin Blade will be worth it ultimately. I've kind of had some interest. I've looked at regular Twin Blade, and I definitely don't think it's as good as Red Iron Twin Blade. I think Red Iron Twin Blade offers just a little tiny bit more in terms of quality. Sorry, I sneezed there. And then another thing I was thinking about was Yorg's Spear. Maybe I should try Yorg's Spear out. I don't have the Soul of Sin yet. Yeah. We'll figure something out for that. Yeah, Yorg's Spear would be another interesting one to do. I need my bow and arrow. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. No! Look at those iframes. Jokers. Okay. Crack open this door. What is it? This one? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, we'll get around to whatever it's called We will also get around to Giant Lords Club, or no, what's it called? Giant Warrior Club? Giant Warrior Hammer? I don't remember what it's called. Look at that too. Okay, come on, get out of here. Get. Go on. There we go. Okay. Then, yeah, I mean, it's been a tough day. I asked them to get me out of my lease. And they were like, no. Which, like, I understand. Here's where it gets me. Here's where it makes me mad. Here's where I'm like, I get mad at this. Okay, because I get the idea that a business is a business, right? Don't get me wrong. Okay, I understand that how businesses work is they charge you money for goods and services, right? Okay, but then there's like there's a difference between a business and a place that literally is just ripping you off, right? And the idea being is that when I went to their office, so I've lived here for 6 months, right? And I went to their office and I'm like, hey, do me a favor, and you don't have and just like, so I signed like a year-long lease. And I'm like, because what happens is if you sign a year-long lease, they give you a free month of rent here. And I'm like, hey, so I signed a year-long lease. So what you got to do? So I accidentally signed a year-long lease, but I've lived here for 6 months. So what I think you could do for me is I just pay you back the money that I owe you for having lived here for, you know, because I got that free month of rent, right? So what if I just pay you that money back, and then, okay, we'll be square, and you'll break my lease because I've been here for 6 months, right? So they offer a 6-month lease, and they offer a year-long lease. And I've lived here for 6 months, and I signed the year-long lease. And so if I just pay them back and make it square, right, my year-long lease, I should just be given, I should be basically given a 6-month lease after the fact, right? And it's like, yeah, obviously I get that that's not the best thing in the world. But there's so many businesses out there that do that kind of crap. Not like big, you know, like, the problem is we're talking about like a land establishment. Yeah, it's whatever. Go figure. Death and taxes type scenario. You know, where it's like, yeah, and that's just how it comes down to. But anyway, but I went to but it galls me. It makes me so mad though, because I went to their office and I'm like, okay, so I've lived here for, you know, 6 months, and you offer a 6-month lease. That's true. That is true. But I don't really care about that, to be honest. Honestly, I'm considering just, like, getting evicted. Just, like, asking them to evict me. Because of how much I hate it here. But, that is, you are right, though. That is a good deal. Sorry, I was adjusting something there. Anyway, so I went to their office though, and I'm like, just let me pay you back for the free month, and then we'll pretend I signed a 6-monther, and we'll call it a day. And they're like, no, of course we can't do that. Well, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, but well, no, that's what's so crazy about it, right? Is it's like, obviously, you know, these guys run a business. And, you know, but it's one of those situations where it's like, if their business is so great, then they should be able to just pretend like I signed a 6-month, you know? It's like, so, it's literally so crazy to me how sleazy they are, just like how openly sleazy they are. It's just full-blown openly sleazy they are. Because I say to myself, I'm like, okay, wow, does he really attack me? How just openly sleazy they are, because, just how straight up openly sleazy they are, because like any other business would be more than happy to do that kind of deal for you. And maybe not every other business, right? But like if I go to a store and I buy the wrong size of hat or whatever, right? Like 99% of stores, they're like, "Oh yeah, of course we'll exchange that for a smaller size of hat." Like if I buy like shorts that are too big and I go to the store and I go there the next day, and I'm like, hey, I accidentally bought the shorts that are too big. Can you exchange these for shorts that are slightly smaller? They'd be like, yes, absolutely, instantly. They'd do it immediately. They would immediately do it. And the reason they would immediately do it is because to them, that value proposition makes perfect sense. They're never in a million years going to say to you, no, F you, right? Like, that's not how that works, right? And yet, for whatever reason, in this place, saying F you is just how it is. It's like so crazy to me. I'm literally so blown away that, like, I signed this 12-month lease on accident. I go to them, I ask them nicely, I'm like, just pretend I signed a 6-month lease and I'll make sure we're square monetarily. And they're like, no. It's like, that's how you know you're dealing with scumbags. That's exactly the kind of thing that you know is like you're just dealing with scumbags. It's like you're a big company. There's literally no excuse for not just like taking my money and being cool with it. Oh, shoot. It just makes me so mad. It makes me so unbelievably mad. It's like I would, like, I don't know. I would always literally strive every day of my life to offer a service that I thought that I believed in so much that anyone who complained, I could work something out with them for it. And I get, like I said, it's you know, it's these leases, they go for a long time and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't even understand why leases even exist in the first place. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, oh, you mean I'm contractually obligated to live here for a year? Awesome. That's just so awesome. Yeah. I love it. I love being contractually obligated to live in a place because that's how the negotiation of the thing works. It's like, what are they afraid of? Literally, what are they afraid of? What are they afraid of? If I don't sign a lease, now keep in mind the leases that I'm okay. Like, I understand the idea of a lease, like, oh, you damage something, you have to pay for it or whatever. Okay, that's fine. But like the concept of a lease, of like you're contractually obligated to live in this apartment for a full year, absolutely ridiculous. What are they afraid of? They're afraid of people finding out. They're bad. These bad apartment buildings are afraid of people finding out and like saying no, and they're so terrified of it. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Because they're literally just like plainly grifters. They're absolutely just, to a certain extent, they're absolutely just grifters. It's like really shameful. It's like legitimately shameful. Like, if your place is a good place to live, you shouldn't have to have a lease. Someone should pay month to month for years, which I've done in other places I've lived. Yeah, that's the thing. Exactly. It's so crazy how just like openly they're grifters, and you go to their office and you complain, and they're like, "No, you're the problem," or like, "We don't like you." It's like, I'm literally like, "This place sucks. Get me out of here." And they're like, "Oh, well, I know people who've lived here forever, and they say it's great." And I'm like, "Okay, that's awesome. I don't care. That's not my problem. That's just not my problem." It's so unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Yeah. But, I mean, you know, it's just how it is. You know, again, death and taxes. Just absolutely crazy, though. And then that's what really gets me, is the whole not even doing the 6-month thing. But it's like, this is literally like a corporate institution. You know? And it's like they won't even work something out with you. They won't even, it's purely by the letter of the law and not at all by the spirit of it. You know what I mean? It's purely like, oh, we actually just don't care at all and want, and if you don't like it, or we won't accommodate you in any way, contractually. Like, our worldview is that, you know, yeah, it's like, it's so crazy. It's absolutely insane. But, I mean, whatever. I you know, I can complain about it all day. It's, like, so stupid, though. It's like, wherever I go probably won't even be better. But it still just, like, annoys me. It's like, I would love... No, that's what they said, is they said to take the list period. And I told her flat out. I literally said to her straight up, I'm like, "Oh, okay, so you want me to find another sucker. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah." It's like, they're literally just crooks. They're actually just crooks. It's so incredible to me. I'm literally blown away that they're literally full-blown crooks like that. They literally don't even, it's bold-faced. It's literally bold-faced. It's like, "Yep, you find another sucker and we'll let you out of here." It's like a horror movie curse. Like, if you could find, you know, it's like pass on the cursed amulet to some other loser, and then you can get out of here. Fine. It's like it's brazen. It's completely brazen. It's 100% completely brazen. Just absolutely. It's like rent prices have been skyrocketing too, which like not to like, you know. Oh shoot! I forgot. Stupid Red Phantom. That's so dumb. Yeah, it's like really sad. But you know, I mean, that's the problem is it's like when you have crazy terms like that, and you read the lease, and it's like all this crazy stuff. It's just like all this insane stuff. And the biggest thing is, yeah, I mean, really out there, what are you paying out there? Because I'm paying 1,100 minus utilities. If you count utilities, I'm paying like 1,350 to 1,400. You're kidding me. That's ridiculous, dude. All the way out there in like, because you're in like Layton, right? Dude, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, so that's probably about half as much as we're paying, I reckon. No way. No way. That's so brazen, dude. That is just brazen. That is like, that's so brazen. It's literally just completely brazen. You'd think that they would be above that at least, right? Like you literally think that they would be above at least that. They'd say like, okay, like we prefer if you're like, you know, I don't know. That's brazen. Like that's like, it's sleazier than even. Yeah, I guess it's more central than I think it is. Because it's only like 30-minute drive from SLC. In some cases, probably the army does, but it varies depending on what you're doing. And who you are, probably. If you're in like a foreign country, almost certainly, yeah, they do. But if you're here in the States, maybe not. It depends on probably your exact role or whatever on your job at any given moment within the system. I don't know. I've never been in the military, so I don't know. Okay, interesting. So was the place you got to live free, or did they charge you for it? Huh. Is the place you got to live... Oh. Oh, okay. I gotcha. And that comes out of your paycheck, I guess? I take it again? Oh. Wow, that's actually really rough. Is that true even if you're on deployment? Even if you're living like on an aircraft carrier? So if you're like serving on the you know, the MS or the, what's it called? If you're serving on the USS Ronald Reagan, they would like charge you a ton of money for your housing? Or is that like a different story? Because you're out and about? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Interesting. But I mean, is it cheaper still? Is BEH cheaper than like actual rent? Oh, did you? This is interesting. Because I've never been to California. It's kind of weird living so close to California and having never been there. I guess maybe for a lot of people that sense. I've been to Nevada, I've been to South Okay, so the barracks sucks though. That's really cool. So I haven't been to California. I've been to Nevada, New Mexico, Texas, Florida, like a bunch of southern states, but I've never been to California. I've been to Idaho. Idaho's another place I've been several times. My favorite place we've ever been was actually Florida. Oh, shoot. Florida's actually really nice. Florida's was actually really, really nice because of how warm it is all the time. Yeah, so do you have a roommate in the barracks? Is that what happens? Is it like in movies and stuff where it's like you and like 5 other guys in like hammocks? I assume not. I'm mostly joking, but I kind of get that impression actually. They probably don't even feed you. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's something totally different. Because I think at that point it's just a team building exercise. Like they could totally give you better lodgings, but they just it's like a wow. You shared a toilet, so they took a so they're charging you a bunch of money and you still have to share a toilet. That's crazy. That's interesting. Of course, I guess somebody's always on latrine duty, so it's not like the end of the world, but that's interesting. Yeah. No, that sounds with like a family or like married or something like that. That seems like it'd be really tough. Like if you're just unmarried, that's like who cares, right? But if you're not unmarried, that seems like really tough, really rough to do. And so how much was it? How much did it work out to be in terms of price? That's cool. I don't actually know anything about Twitch commands. Like was it like did it work out to be like $1,000 a month or $1,500 a month or $500 a month or like what was it? Oh. Shoot. Or is it hard to figure out? Is it like difficult to figure that out? Or like to like do the math on that? Yeah, I should probably I don't know, maybe I'll get Nightbot at some point. I don't know what I'd have it do, but at some point I'll look into Nightbot or something. Wow, that's really 1,100? That's crazy, dude. Oh my god, that's as much as I'm paying for this place. Well, I guess this place ain't that bad, I guess. Jeez. Well, no, it is. This place is bad, but that's neither here nor there. Bill's character. Yeah, you know, it's how life is. Ultimately, you know, this is how it is, unfortunately. As I've said many times. I would love a world in which I got really good housing for cheap, you know? It's just not how it works. Oh, not too bad. Yeah, how are you doing, dude? Good to see you. It has been a long time. Not too bad. I was sick the other day, but it's fine. Huh, interesting. Was at least the food good? Oh, I was like throwing up. I ate some like bad food or something. That's so weird. So the food in Utah was bad, but not everywhere else? Really? That's so weird. That is like really weird. That is so weird. That is maybe the weirdest thing you've ever said to me. That is the strangest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. It's like that's like corruption or something. Like literally, that's like it sounds to me like corruption, like full-blown corruption. Like somebody is like somebody's pocketing the money or something for the crappy food. Like instead of just getting the standard food, they're like getting the crappy food and they're like paying, and somebody's like pocketing the extra money or something. Like that's the kind of thing that happens in like this like Russia. I swear to God, like that shouldn't even be. I don't even know how the military allows that kind of crap. That's insane. Like the mere idea that soldiers get different food depending on where they are, completely insane. And to a certain extent, that's part of the deal, you know. But like at this, like there's no excuse for just like bad quality. That's so crazy. That is the weirdest. That is probably the single weirdest thing I've ever heard. Because I expect like like good food for soldiers all the time. 100% of soldiers get good food all the time. Yeah, no, that's the thing is like prisons, right? Where apparently they get a bonus for saving money. Like if you run a prison, what stat? What do you? Oh, okay, yeah. Give me a second. Let me finish down here. So apparently, if you run a prison, you get paid a bonus for saving money, and so they literally go out of their way. Yeah, exactly. That's literally it. They literally what they do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so my stat. I'm probably gonna mess around with them in a second here. But there you go. In fact, actually, I might actually respec right now. I might actually respec literally right now. So we'll take a look at that. I don't know if that was fast enough, but I'm gonna respec anyway. But yeah, so the prisons where they pocket the money for the prisoners, and honestly, I don't even know why they don't even. That's so freaking sad, dude. That it's like sad. And it bothers me too because the soldiers are for like prisoners and stuff like that. It's like I don't see why they even deserve bad food. Just give them good food. It's like come on. It's like is it really costing us that much more money to give prisoners good food? Like I mean to a certain extent that's us. You know what I mean? Like whether we like to admit it or not. Like you know, those are we're those guys in just different you know circumstances. To a certain extent. It's so crazy, dude. Wow. Oh my god. Jeez. So you have to eat the food too. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That is completely crazy. So let's see here. So how many extra points do I have? So I have 32. We'll go 40 strength, I guess, or no? I'm gonna need to mess with strength at least, so let's just go for it. Let's go to 40 strength, and then do I need an extra iframe here? Oh, because I love the iframes. Because I love iframes. Because I can't get enough of iframes. Because there's nothing in the whole wide world I love more than iframes. Big, disgusting iframes. Every time it happens, every time I dodge something because of my extra iframes, I call it out. Every single time I dodge, it's like where else am I gonna put my stats and what else am I gonna put them in? It's like I could get like 2 extra HP from vigor. I could go to 99 vigor, I guess, right? But every time I dodge something because of my iframes, I call it out. I call them dirty iframes because it's so broken. Because what I do is I just dodge something that I shouldn't have dodged. I shouldn't have been able to dodge. And it happens a lot. It happens like a lot in this run. It's like there's so many times where it's like an enemy will hit me, will have hit me if I didn't have a bunch of free iframes. Honestly, I was thinking of going all the way to 99.99 just to get one extra iframe because of how much I love iframes. But I need to test a bunch of strength weapons out to see how good they are or how bad they are. So I haven't done that, but I might do that at some point. Problem is you get kind of addicted to all those free iframes. Yeah, I love the iframes. I can't get enough of these iframes. And because of the soft caps, there's like almost no point in doing anything else. Oh yeah, I love iframes. Nothing more in the world that I love than iframes. If I could marry agility as a stat, I would. Me and her would have a wedding, have a nice wedding. In the Throne of Want. Yep. We'd be like going on dates. We'd be like going on me and ADP would be going on dates to the wait, wrong door. We'd be going on dates to the whatever, you know. I don't even know. We'd be going to the Lost Bastille, looking at the moon. We'd be going to No Man's Wharf, eating at the restaurants there. Me and her would eat at the Sizzler in Aldi's Keep. Yes. Well, no, that caps out really fast. No, YouTube only right now. So item speed caps out at like really fast. I'm way over the line on that. I'm like way over the line on that. I should have human effigied. Whatever. Yeah, only YouTube right now. I'm still looking at Twitch, but for right now, it's only YouTube. For right now. Eventually, the thing is, I'm really busy, so it's like I have to go through the effort of setting that up. Oh, thanks, dude. Thank you. I'm really grateful. Actually, I love streaming, so I'm really glad that people like that I'm streaming. That actually makes me really happy. So thank you very much. And hopefully you can forgive me for my love for ADP, because it's the best stat in any Souls game ever. And honestly, I wish I could inject it into my veins. Yeah, so me and ADP, we'd go on a date to the Smelter Demon room, and we'd look at the blue Smelter Demon or whatever. Yeah, thanks. Don't worry. It is the best stat in the game. It's the best stat in any Souls game ever. But it is really funny when it doesn't work, when it doesn't save me, right? When I fight an enemy and I won't be able to dodge, and then it's really funny. Then it's like the iframes, they do nothing. So it's a reference to an episode of The Simpsons where he says the goggles, they do nothing. But anyway. I don't need Dark Orb. So we go with this. Oh, just to kill every boss. So it's New Game Plus all the way to +7. Okay, so New Game 8. So New Game 8, the bosses stop getting harder. And then I'm killing every boss because the hardest bosses are all optional. And then I'm doing Covenant of Champions, which increases enemy damage by like 150% and decreases your damage by like 20% or something. And so that's what I'm doing right now. And mostly it's just to kind of come up with a strategy to like make a video where I'm like, this is what I think works the best. Oh, just something. Sorry, that happens. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, just something. Sorry, that happens. Thank you for letting me know. Did something happen to my mic? Sorry, testing. Happens. Thank you. My mic. Sorry, testing. Happens. Okay. I'll just reset my microphone. Sorry. Just reset my microphone. Sorry. Just reset my microphone. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, it's something. Oh. Well, enemies respawn infinitely. So technically there is an upside in that so you could farm like certain items. So you could farm like certain items. Yeah, so like if you really wanted to farm like I don't know, you know, there's really not a reason to do it, but if you wanted to farm certain weapons or items, it would help with that. But in most respects, no, it's just downsides. You also can't summon white phantoms either, which would actually probably be helpful for some of these bosses. Although, by new game, as you get higher into the new game plus cycles, white phantoms get a lot less useful. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm glad you're playing Dark Souls 2. It's really awesome, actually. I love Dark Souls 2. Yeah, you do still get red phantoms, too. That's another thing. You do 100% still get red phantoms. Oh. Yeah, see, look. Those iframes just saved my bacon there. So sleazy. That's why I call them dirty iframes, because it's just so sleazy when it works. Oh. So sleazy when it works. But for most characters, it's impractical. For if you're like playing on new game, it's totally impractical. I still recommend an ADP of like 40, even if personally, like I wouldn't have less than like 40 ADP on basically any character. Exactly, goes horrible. Yeah, have a good night, Relsai. Thanks for showing up. Nice to see you. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, see, sometimes it doesn't work. That's the problem. Yeah, a lot of people say that the 99 agility is enough. See, and there it didn't do anything for me, but it saved my life at least once in that fight. I agree. I actually agree that Dark Souls 2 looks the best, which is really controversial. A lot of people say it looks terrible, which I also understand. Like, it's complicated, but I think artistically, I love it. I love Dark Souls 2's art style, too. I think Dark Souls 2 is a great example of how you can have people who are like, oh, it sucks so bad. And you're like, okay, that's like true. Like there is in fact a certain truth to what they're saying a lot of the time when they criticize this game, but then at the same time, it's like still a masterpiece. It's still like my favorite video game ever or something. Maybe not my favorite video game ever, but I love it. Yeah, Dark Souls 3. Well, Dark Souls 3 at least looks crisp. I gotta give it that. It at least has that crisp look to it. And bosses like Meteor look really cool. Oh, come on. Let him play, ref. Bosses like Meteor look really good, too. Yeah, that's the other thing, is the dodging system is harder for some reason. It feels like... It's not clear if it's like an illusion or if it's like really true, but it feels like it's harder to dodge in this game, too. No, but I love Dark Souls 2. I love my little straw shirt here. So you'll notice how there's straw all over my shirt. Why is there straw on my shirt? We don't know. They never explain. Maybe in like a book or something, or an audio log. It's somewhere in the game. Maybe like there's an audio log somewhere in the game world where Aldi is like, and then I made the Nar Alma shirt, which has a bunch of straw on it because I love straw, and I just like found it around. But yeah, as far as I know, there's no explanation in the lore for why this shirt has bones and straw on it. But I love it. I love my bone straw shirt. My ice rapier. My blue smelter. My best friend, the Blue Smelter Demon. So I get out. Like, I'd rather just farm something else. I'd rather use like Bracing Knuckle Ring with Giant's Club or whatever, Giant Warrior's Club or something. What I was saying to myself. Also, the attack animations for so many of these bosses are like so awkward and weird. Yeah, so the item usage caps at like 20% extra item speed, and it caps relatively early on. No, why? Oh, why do I have no... Oh, okay, I know why I have no denial. Never mind. I know why I have no denial. So I used one getting here. Uh-oh, I might die. Nope, never mind. Oh, come on. Oh, Blue Smelter or Red Smelter? Yeah, Blue Smelter's weird. It's just like, I don't know why Smelter is such a problem for me. I know, I need to like lock in or something. Do I have my rings right? I do, okay. It's just weird. I don't know, it's like stupid Smelter Demons causing me problems. The dumb Smelter Demon. Also, why do I have 6 casts all of a sudden? Did I do something different? Huh. Because, like, I have 40 attunement. Why do I have 6 casts? That's so weird. I shouldn't have 6 casts of Dark Weapon. Oh, I didn't do it. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't because I'm silenced. A rare death indeed, yeah. I never die. I'm a Dark Souls machine. Extremely rare death. Death? What even is that? I've never heard of it. I've never heard of dying in Dark Souls. Can somebody tell me what this death in Dark Souls thing is? Because it's never happened to me before. Yeah, never. Oh, dude, it's the old knight. What's up, dude? How are you doing? This guy's a really... I love this guy's videos. This guy's like this guy knows a lot about Oblivion. The old knight. Sorry, not to like call you out or whatever. Not to be like, oh, hey, look, everybody, it's the old knight. It's like imagine working at like a restaurant and like a celebrity comes in, like Mark Ruffalo comes in or something, and you're like, hey, everybody, it's Mark Ruffalo. And then he's like trying to eat his food or whatever. Never have I died in my entire Dark Souls 2 career. You can that's a fact. That's an absolute fact. Oh, come on. No, I always fall for that one. Yeah, eat your food. Eat your food. Of whatever the heck I'm streaming. Come on. It's Dark Souls 2. We're playing Dark Souls 2. Everyone's favorite game, Dark Souls 2. Not at all controversial. At all. Just a perfectly normal game that is not at all infamous for its controversy. I love this game. Oop. Oop. Okay, come on. Come on, Blue Smelter. You're like if Chris Hemsworth came into my establishment. Sorry, I guess that's the second Avengers actor. Oh. Yeah, but you also need at least as much ADP to get the extra bonus item speed too. I do recommend. So, no matter what you say about ADP, the 20% item speed is I think required. Just because this game is just like that. Like punishing Estus is just like a huge component of this game. And so being able to Estus slightly faster. Plus the soul life gems take forever to actually use. Swag. Easy. Easy boss. Anyone have any hard games? Oh, no. So, that's actually a really good question. That's actually a really good question. So, definitely not in this game. There's other video games where I've farmed stuff for, like, days and days. Like Terraria and stuff. Where I'm looking for, like, weird items. Okay, I don't actually need that item. It's stuff like, but I think this game has some really brutal ones, like those Drake Keeper items from the Drake Knights. You know, all the goons. In Dragon Shrine. That's a really great example, a really tough one. I've spent like at least an hour farming some stuff in Dark Souls 3. So it took me like an hour to get a Black Knight Great Axe or something, and it was okay. And then, yeah, I actually didn't die that time. That was so crazy. I actually just blasted Smelter apart and oh, I have 54 attunement. Why do I have 54 attunement? Oh, okay, I know why. That's so weird. Why do I have 54 attunement? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna roll with it for right now. Maybe I'll respec later again. I think I meant to put all those points into strength, and I just didn't. I put them into attunement for some reason. Okay, so we go Foyer. Yeah, oh no, that's it. That's it, definitely. Like sunlight metals and stuff. Absolutely. That's absolutely it. Like crests, like sunlight metals and just random junk like that was the things that took me so long to farm. I literally sat there for hours listening to like techno music or whatever and just like killing falconers. It was funny. It was actually kind of fun to do. And I was kind of nostalgic for it. But that happened. That was a long time ago. That was maybe almost 5 years ago. I was doing that or more, or something. But now that you mention it, I'm actually really nostalgic for it. It was actually really fun retrospectively. Okay, so that was Smelter Demon, and I did it really well, really good. You know what's so funny? I have the chess piece. I farmed it and it wasn't that bad for me, but it could have been luck. I have the chess piece. Look at that. I have that chess piece for some reason. I don't know why I have the chess piece, but I have the chess piece. That wasn't the craziest farm for me. especially when you compare it to like other games where the farms are like where the farms get really stupid. I remember there's some item I was looking for, like a chaos key or something, or oh, the golden one. Or is there a difference between the golden one and the non-golden one? Oh yeah, you're right. No, there is something. You're right. You're right. There's some. Yeah, there's a bunch of those actually. There's actually a bunch of those in this game. There's actually a huge number of those in this game because to get painted guardians and pyromancer set, there's the same deal. There's a red phantom in Shrine of Amana. Oh shoot. And you only get one per new game plus cycle. And there's a red phantom so there's a red phantom in Shrine of Amana, and that drops the set from DS, the pyromancer set from DS1. And then there's a red phantom in Aldia's Keep that drops pieces of the painted guardian set from DS1 too. And there's a bunch of those. Yeah, there's at least those two as well, where it's like you only get one shot per new game plus cycle. So yeah, that would be pretty crazy to do. Oh, and you can't even ascetic it? Yeah, it's one of those things that's like cool in theory, but I think in practice it's like really weird. Like, oh, super rare armor set here. I mean, it goes to show how much they put into this game. There's like a super rare armor set. Shaded Woods is like 26. Why did... Dude, okay, this is so crazy that you're... Wait a minute. Or, oh, there's a gold... Or no, is there a... So is there a golden variation of it? Because I swear I farmed that whole armor set out. But maybe there's two versions of it, right? Is that what you're saying? Well, that's at least decently easy to get. Only helm and armor. Because I swear to you that I have a full set of that, and it only took me like 30 minutes. Oh, the red helm. Okay, there's like a... Yeah, so I've never seen the red cape version. I have never in my entire life seen the red cape version. But for some reason, I have the helm. Like, I must have gotten insanely lucky or something, because on one of my characters, I have the helm. Like, in fact, I'll show you, actually. We'll take a break from this for a second, and I'll show you. Because I absolutely have the helm. It's the weirdest thing. I was looking into this forever ago. Where is it? Continue. This character, yeah. I have the helm for whatever reason. No, I don't. Never mind. Apparently I don't have the helm. Okay, I'm just a liar. Okay, you're right. No, I see what you're saying. Never mind. I have every piece but the helm. I have the cape, and I have the pants, and I have the gloves. But I don't have the helm. Okay. This is Scholar. This is absolutely Scholar. No, I do not have the helm. You're right. I do not have the helm. Sorry. I was like, I swear I have the helm. But there's always the opportunity. There's always a chance I just get lucky anyway. You know what I mean? Like I'm the 1% of 1% that gets the helm. That's crazy though, dude. And then you got to go all the way to through Shine of Want again. So you either got to farm Rotten or you got to kill the Four Lords. Wow, dude. That's actually really cool. No, it's definitely interesting. Because I definitely don't. I've never seen the red cape version either. That's so weird. That's even in the game. Now that you mention it, it's honestly a little bit too much. I feel like those items there shouldn't ever be an item that's like that rare. But like I don't know, whatever. Yeah, and I've seen stuff like that in Terraria though. I don't know. If I ever designed a game, I would never have an item that rare. I think I would have a really rare item, but I wouldn't have anything like insanely rare. Like that. I guess maybe it's part of the charm. But if I was designing a game, I would always feel bad about it implementing something that no one ever sees. You know what I mean? Oh, you... Oh! Wow, so you... Whoa. Wait, do you have the, do you have the exclusive versions like the Murakumo that looks different? Because you know how there's a bunch of random weapons that were like promotional versions? Do you have any of those? Or are those possible to obtain? Is there a way to like get those? Dude, that's really awesome. Interesting. Well, you can get... I think you can get multiple homunculus maces in New Game Plus cycles, right? Because I have a homunculus mace, but I think Chancellor Welliger restocks if you go to... Chancellor Welliger probably restocks if you go to New Game Plus. Maybe? I don't know. You'd probably have to cheat to get those. Like I cheated when I was like a kid, when I was like, you know, like 10 years ago, I cheated to get Mew in Pokemon Red and Blue or whatever. Like forever ago. Because there's a really specific setup to get Mew, but it's like a glitch. And huh, interesting. You're kidding me. That's weird. That's actually really interesting. So there's only the one, huh? It's good to know, actually, because that means if I sell the one that I have, that's curtains for my homunculus mace. Because I was trying it out. It's like an okay weapon. Yeah, at some point in the future, we might see a Sekiro stream. I've been playing that recently. But not until this is... Oh. Huh. Oh yeah, you need... Yeah, you need to... It's after something happens. That he updates that he has those special items. Those like weird pre-order items, or no, they're the pre-order items or whatever, yeah. Oh, wow, okay, lucky me. Oh shoot. That's another really cool thing about this game that I actually really do like about it though, is if you're dodging a boss, the best way to dodge a boss is on the opposite side of their hand, their dominant hand, right? So Fume Knight you want to dodge to the left, or the same side as their dominant hand. So because Fume Knight is left-handed, you want to dodge to the left. And because Looking Glass Knight is left-handed, you want to dodge to the left. And Flexile Sentry to the left. But most bosses, you want to dodge them to the right. Because they're right-handed. So I think, oh, Ivory King's another one you want to dodge to the left. And it's like, that's the kind of thing that just isn't in Dark Souls 3, it feels like. Feels like it just doesn't matter which side you dodge on. Oh. I didn't even have Old Ring equipped. I do love this boss, yeah. I remember dying to this boss like a billion times. like a long time ago. But yeah, I think that's a boss that definitely... I think the thing about that boss is it's kind of easy because you just have... His punish windows are just so big, so you can attack him like 2 or 3 times in a row. Exactly. I think that boss is easy, unfortunately. I think that particular boss is actually too easy. Maybe it's the iframes. There's a possibility iframes makes it a lot easier. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Blue Smelter. I can't believe I can't believe I killed Blue Smelter as fast as I did, honestly. That's actually really impressive for me to kill Blue Smelter that fast. Usually that boss takes me a while. That boss has been one of the main sticking points for the run. I think probably Alana the Squalid Queen is the worst boss in the whole run. Like, just full-blown, Alana the Squalid Queen is the worst boss in the run. But, Blue Smelter is up there. I think probably the worst bosses are, Alana first, and then Frozen Outskirts second. And then, oh, wrong one. We need to go up. And then, Alana is number 1. Alana is the worst boss. And then Frozen Outskirts is number 2. And then probably Blue Smelter is number 3. When you take into account the run backs and the boss themselves. That's so crazy that Alana, I think, is the worst boss, is the hardest boss in the game, because there's literally no run back for Alana. You literally just walk, it's a straight shot to her boss door. There's no enemies. So, like, that says so much about how difficult that boss is. And she summons stupid Velstad, too. Absolutely crazy. Oh, okay, I'm just in the wrong place anyway. I have no idea what I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no clue where I'm going there. I'm just doing something. I don't even know what's going on. So, no clue. Yeah, I have no idea what I was doing. I literally cannot even fathom what I was doing there. It makes no sense to me. I'm just as confused as you are. Let's put it that way. See if I can get my souls. I'm probably not going to be able to keep them, but we'll grab them anyway. There's a slight possibility that I kill Alon without losing them. Like oh wait, no, is this the right way? Am I just lost? No, I'm just lost. I'm just lost again. I'm just lost at the Fume Tower. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Wrong way. Okay, that's good. I was worried for a second there. That was just full-blown lost. Okay, now... old Leo. So I might be able to no-hit him. There's a slight possibility I can no-hit him. But there's also a slight possibility he's going to give me a lot of trouble here, so we'll see. Oh man. Out of my way, gentlemen. Gotta kill your boss. Love the little animation. Oh, hey, cool. Thanks for showing up. It's been fun talking to you. And, yeah. I actually know a guy from... I know a guy who lives in Norway. Have a good night. Or, I guess it's daytime? I don't know. Or it's night right now? It's the middle of the night and... Yeah. This is a fun place. This is a fun place to be in this game. I highly recommend this. This is, I think, probably the best DLC. More or less. Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Because my buddy, the guy I know in Norway, he wakes up at like midnight our time. So it's morning at like midnight. Yeah, it's true. The run back is really unpleasant. I think the boss himself is actually really easy. To be honest with you, but I definitely struggled with him a lot for a long time. But now I think he's relatively easy. Watch me eat my words. Watch me just get, like, hard wrecked. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. Yep, have a good night, dude. Yes, I just instantly got obliterated. Yeah, I was like, the run back's not that bad. Yeah. That's true. I guess when you put it like that, that actually makes a lot of sense. Because, like, technically the run back, the boss includes the run back. The Lois souls. What does it give you? I don't actually even know. Because you're talking about the charred armor? Or is there something else it gives you? Oh, you get the whites. Oh, okay. That actually probably sounds really nice looking. That actually sounds like really nice looking. You know, for this next room, you gotta use the pillars for cover. So we're like, oh no, I didn't get my souls. Oh, it's fine. That's really cool. I like that Lois armor. I think it actually looks really good. No, 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 Mr. Tin Can, please. What did I ever do to you? Okay. Not that tough a boss. Yeah, so Sir Alon here, for example, you want to be on his right side. Because he's right-handed, right? Come on. Local streamer gets hit by the world's easiest attack. More at 11. And the terrible tragedy. Oop. Iframes. Dirty, dirty iframes. I'm a beast with it. Beastly, beastly iframes. Pretty soon ADP is going to be the mark of the beast. It's the new mark of the beast. Oh. Come on. Ivory King Greatsword. In this boss? I could try another weapon out for this boss, actually. Well, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna mess around with another weapon here, actually. Where is it? Yeah, I did, that's true. You got me. Oh, Sir Alon is a huge joke. Absolutely, and then I absolutely get murdered. He just murders me. I die to like the easiest attack in the world. I get hit by the easiest attack in the world like 10 times. Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't even for a second doubt that I know exactly what happened. I was there. I watched it. I saw it happen. Okay, we're gonna do something stupid here for the heck of it. We're gonna try some other weapons, which is a huge, unbelievable mistake. This is literally a giant waste of time to do this at all. But we're gonna find out. I want to find out. I want to know. I want to give these other weapons their fair shake, because I think this boss is too fast for like a really slow weapon. Like I don't think for even a second that I'm ever gonna make use of. Or let's do the mace. Let's do mace. We'll do mace first. We'll do homunculus mace first. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Oh. Let's human up. Yeah, one cannot reside in memory for long. That's what my wife said to me. Or whatever. I don't know. That track. Okay, luckily he karate chopped me there. Do I? Oh, I'm not even denialed for some reason. Okay, that's weird. Actually, this okay. We might be onto something here, actually. Oh, come on. Yeah, Sir Alon is really easy, and this is like death number 3. Easy indeed. Easy indeed. No, it was only last cycle I almost killed him in one. I not only one-shot him, I almost killed him in, I almost killed him without getting hit at all. So I think I'm just, I don't know. It's just how it is sometimes. Your timing gets all messed up. A little bit or something. It's a tough boss. It is a tough boss. And then, well, let's see. Oh no. Once this is done, I literally only have Frozen Alamlois to go. That was really good. Don't you go on the right? Oh, come on. On the left. There we go. This is like such a meme, but I'm like desperate to try this. Let's give this a shot. I like how they just took the mace model and they just like stuck a... Oop. See if this is like really impressive. Oh, no. Okay, it's bad. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. You need the extra range. Yeah, the damage is slightly better. But you still need the extra range. It's alright. This sucks. Yeah. Dirty iframes. Dirty, dirty iframes. Dirty, dirty iframes. Just the dirtiest iframes ever seen in your whole life. This mace is nothing compared to that ice rapier. Not even close. I think maybe for Alana it looks a lot better. But I think for any like boss like this, any like really technical range-oriented boss like this, it just does not work.
Ooh, oh. Oh, staggered him. Look at that. So I get one free hit in. It's like a, oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I love dark damage. No, no, that's dumb. I'm just trolling. Sorry. I'm like hard trolling. Look at that stagger though. Look at that. I did get that stagger. Eventually I staggered him. I got like one, it's like a punch card where it's like you get one free hit in. But the range issue is just so terrible. For like all of these weapons. Like I'm not even gonna try Red Iron Twin Blade. Because I know that it just is not going to. What I need to do is I need to denial right beforehand. I need to refresh denial beforehand. So I actually have it for the boss, because I didn't even get a denial proc there. So that was like really foolish of me. I thought maybe I could no, I can't kill the boss in one denial. Or I can't get to the boss in one denial and then kill him in the same denial. If I had more faith I could, but yes, I love dark damage. Dark damage is my favorite type of damage in the game. Dark damage is completely goated. It's actually like the best damage type in the game. And the reason why is because first off, it just has the cheapest, it has like the best spells. It has like a huge number of like broken spells. Or not a huge number of broken spells, but it has like two really, it has like two really broken spells. And then on top of that, yeah, that's true. I did say that. I did say Sir Alon was easy, and now I look like a huge fool. I'm never gonna live this down. Oh god. I'm never ever gonna live this down. People, yeah. And the crazy thing is, not only do I look like a huge fool, but also I'm funny looking too. And I'm wearing ugly shorts. God, it's so terrible. That mace is so bad. I can't even claim it's an option. Oh yeah, it's really bad in Frozen Millennium Lois. It's really bad in Frozen Millennium Lois. Oop. Oh, come on. She just has RTSR on here. Jeez. You're supposed to dodge it on the right side. Oh. The charge. It doesn't always work, but depending on the distance and stuff. Oh. There we go. Oh. Got any hard games? Yeah, that's the crazy thing, is the extra enemies in Frozen Outskirts. Yep. Those. Don't worry. I may be goofy looking, and I may have straw on my shirt and a bunch of bones sticking out of my back and a dumb hat on, but I killed Sir Lon. Yes.
Bear
No, Dark is actually really good. Dark is actually like stupid good. Dark is like disgustingly good. I don't know why. I don't know why Dark is so good. Dark is actually like insanely good for some reason. Okay, we're gonna check. We're gonna do one thing before we go to Frozen King. We're gonna go get that mace. We're gonna go get that hammer, and I'm gonna play around with that hammer a little bit. Because it's not gonna be good, but I still want to try it out. It's gonna be bad, but I still want to try it out. Wait. No, it's not this way, it's the other way. Yes, the frigid outskirt enemies, you have to be on the left, or you have to be on the left side of them. So there's a path to the left. Sorry, I like burped. There's a path to the there's a path to the you have to cling to the left side. So you want to be on the left side of the building. Yep, yeah, and I'm going to try that. We're going to mess around with that too. Just because it has the highest AR. Is it good? No. Come on, what? Oh, come on. Wait, no. Is it because I killed Giant Lord? It's Forlorn. It's stupid Forlorn. Forlorn. My nemesis. Yep, I'm gonna get Giant Warriors Club. I'm gonna play around with it. We're gonna try that out because it is technically the highest AR weapon in the game, and you get a bunch of damage from strength through it. So it's actually like really good. But oh, wrong way. But it's really slow. So because it's so slow, I think it's really bad. Like basically, this weapon has like 800 AR. Like, this stupid rapier has like 800 AR. Because what happens is you stab most bosses you get to stab twice. So there's like a very small number of bosses you don't get to stab twice. And even of the bosses you don't get to stab twice, it's like really crucial that, to understand that, like, just because you get to stab a boss once does not mean you get to hit a boss once with a club. Like, there's probably, it's like the punish windows for a lot of bosses is probably like, wait, no, this is the wrong one, isn't it? This is Memory of Amar. This is the wrong one, I think, right? Or no? Do I just not know what I'm talking about? Is this the right one? It's the one near Pursuer, right? Or no? No, it's this one. It is this one, right? Where is he? Or did I already miss it? Well, it's for boss DPS. So if I want to pancake an enemy, I just use Y-Hander. I can use Y-Hander for pancake. The reason I'm using this weapon is for sheer DPS for bosses. No, that's a fire seed. I knew that. Is this Memory of Jay or something? Because it's Memory of Oro. And I know it's not in the Giant Lord boss. No, it is this one. It's like right here. I think. Yeah. There it is, yeah. I was totally right. My instincts were 100% on the level there. No, we'll see. We'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it and see what it does. Come on. Okay, let's see. Can I can't even fast roll with it. Okay, never mind. It's worthless. It's garbage. I can't even fast roll with it. Never mind. It's complete trash. I can't even freaking fast roll with it because it's too heavy. No. No. How much am I over? 84. I'm so over. No. No. I'm literally so over. Just go third dragon. Royal Soldier's Ring? Oh, my, even with Royal Soldier's Ring. Yeah, I need like 1 point in Vit. I need literally 1 point in Vit with Royal Soldiers. This weapon is such a joke. Because literally I need... The other thing is it breaks really fast too. So you need Bracing Knuckle Ring. So I need Royal Soldier's Ring and Bracing Knuckle Ring just to hold this thing. So I can take off all my armor, I guess. Okay, never mind. I can do that. Never mind. Wow, my armor really weighs me down. Jeez. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess, you know. What's the R2 on this? Yeah, okay. That doesn't matter. Let's upgrade this thing. Yeah, I need like 1 point in Vit, basically. I need to Dark Infuse it too. Taking off my armor really sucks, though. Okay. But it technically is the highest AR in the game. Yep. No, it's a poke. It's a poke that knocks down. And it's even better than a pancake, actually, believe it or not. Because it can crit animation certain enemies, like Hide Knights and Charred Loist Knights. So you'll see when I get to the Ivory King boss, this Zweihander is like completely broken. Zweihander is like completely broken, like laughably broken, like comedically broken. Like it's so much better than like half the weapons in the game. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous weapon, a truly ridiculous weapon. Where am I going? We'll come back to him in a second, because we got to figure out how to upgrade this thing all the way to like a plus 1 billion. That's gonna take me forever. Do I have enough for a chime? Can I even equip my chime? Okay, I can barely equip my chime. This thing sucks. It's like just a rock tied to a piece of wood. To a stem, to like a branch. Yeah, it's completely broken, completely unfair weapon. Just outrageously overpowered by all, in basically every metric. The only thing it can't do is kill bosses, but it doesn't have to do that. The damage on it also isn't that great either, even with Dark Infusion. But it's like, okay, who cares? Doesn't matter. Still super broken. Still just like super, super, super broken. Okay. Go back. This dead city has nothing to offer. God, I bet that snow on your feet feels just great. My poor character. Look at how much she suffered. Look at the dark sign on her back. Carrying this giant club has apparently caused her skin to fall off. She has to hold this staff too while she's at it. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we go to Majula. But hey.
You've been...
Let's see here. Okay, I need like 3 more of those. Okay, I have plenty of those.
Visit.
You and a man.
Okay, Leningrast. Oh, why am I even talking to you? I need to infuse it anyway.
We need to go to Las Bastille. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna give this a big old shot. Honestly, Dragon Tooth might not be the worst idea in the world. Like a dark infused Dragon Tooth to just like pancake annoying enemies. But we'll worry about that in a minute. Where do I even... Oh, I know where oh, do I have a Dragon Tooth? No, I need to go get one. We'll worry about that later, though, in a second. LTS. Chunk. Slab. Okay, we're gonna try this out. I want to try it. Oh, wait, we need to fuse it. Did I fuse it? Yeah. So, we has a whopping... 300... Yeah, this is like 800 AR. Or something. It's like huge. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to put on the bracing knuckle ring. And we're going to try this out. We're going to see if this one-shots anything. Yeah, Frozen City, Dead City, nothing to offer, blah, blah, blah. I get it. Oh, I don't have... The chaos and hunger still. Yeah. I get it. The chaos. It hunger still. You don't gotta tell me twice. Yeah, exactly. The chaos. It hungers still. We've all been there. The chaos hungering still. After this, speaking of which, I'm hungry myself, actually. I need to get some rice after this. I'm gonna get some delicious, tasty rice after this. Oh, yeah. Come on! There you go. Okay, so now we're gonna see if this like one-shots these enemies. If this just like full-blown one-shots these enemies. Yep, exactly. Yep, totally broken. Completely broken. And you get to crit them too. So you can actually go into a parry animation too. Or you can go into a crit animation for them too. And there's a handful of enemies in the game that are like that. So the other one is Hide Knights. You can do it to Hide Knights too. So if you use Y-Hand or a Hide Knight, you can stagger them and basically like backstab them from the front or whatever it's called. You know, it's like a parry basically. And then the same principle and then the other weapon you can do that with is any with the heavy attack on some curved greatswords. So specifically Murakumo and the other one. Okay, come here. Okay, come on, that sucks. I expected to just like one-shot this guy. Okay, let's try Dark Weapon with it too. Okay. It's okay. Oh, yeah, that didn't go well. Yep. Yep. So my hand is really broken, yeah. You could farm them in, I got really lucky and one dropped from a spider for me. The only problem with them is there's only one per new game plus cycle. Or I think it's in a wooden chest, or it might even be in a wooden chest, I'm not sure. I think it's not. I think you only get one per cycle though. Or yeah, you only get one per cycle. Because I think it's either in a metal chest or it's in a wooden chest. And it's in Iron Keep. But you can farm them off of, spiders. Which is so I got one for that way. Yep. You can also do it with Arc Sword too. Or whatever the big Ah, come on. Forgot heavy weapons suck in this game. Well, they don't suck, but you know what I mean. Gotta aim that. You gotta really aim this thing. Gotta really aim this thing. See if the backstab one shots. Okay, cool. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, okay, I like what I'm saying here. Ah, shoot. So we're gonna miss. Well, Crystal Soul Spear is better. The one you want to farm is Soul Spear. Soul Spear is the one you want to farm. And that's in Huntsman's Copse. Let's try this heavy attack. Okay, okay. Not terrible. Like, let's actually compare it to Zweihander real fast here. Noralma. Actually, maybe I'll mess with Curved Nail Greatsword here. Boom. Boom. And this is kind of the main problem with like any of those big, huge, heavy clubs. Oh, that barely hit me. Let him get up, man. No. No, I'm sorry. Look, I gotta kill his boss. I'm a busy man, and I gotta kill his boss. You know, I gotta go out there, and I gotta like, and I gotta deal with his boss, and I gotta be like, hey, yeah, so you know, we gotta do this thing. We gotta do, you know. So it's like he's one of these guys where he's like, hey, come on, man, let me get up, and I'm like, sorry, dude, it's just, you know, the rules. I gotta enforce them, you know. The boss is on my tail all the time about this, that, or the other thing, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do that, and yeah. So you know, it's just all red tape, you know, big old red tape bundle. But yeah, I would let them up if I could. You know, if I could let them up, I sure would. But no, I can't. I just can't. There's another ice rapier. Oh, shoot. Swung too early there. Frozen Lamb Lois. Everyone's favorite area in the game. Everyone's favorite location. Come on. Can I backstab you? Yes. Boom. So you don't need Giant's Club to do that. Honestly, this is pretty decent. Oh, come on. Except I goofed up completely and I'm fighting in this area. What should I have for dinner tonight? Now that I think about it. Anyone have any suggestions? Let me know. Let me know if you have like a suggestion for what I should eat for dinner tonight. What I should cook. I was thinking maybe something really simple, but you know what? Maybe I'll go for something fancy. Maybe I'll do like a shepherd's pie tonight. You know? Just because I'm feeling it. Today's been a hard day, but you know what? We move on. We carry on, you know? It's the thing about life. So if you didn't hear earlier, I had a dispute with my landlord. I'm like, let me out of my lease, and they're like, no. Oh, come on. No, okay. That's so much time loss. Why did I just? Oh my god. I think maybe. Okay, no. No, no, no. I know what's going on here. You know what's going on here? There's shields. They have shields. They have big, huge shields. Right? So we just need to do something like this. Or let's not even put down the bracing knuckle ring. Let's see how it does without it. They have big, huge shields. Also, we need. I need to hold up. I'm just gonna cheese this full blown. I'm not gonna play with this area again because this area takes me forever. So we're gonna pull out all the stops and we're gonna do everything cheesy. We're gonna cheese this. I don't want to die. I don't want to die to this again. I don't want to die to this again. I don't want to die to this dumb area again, as I have many times. I'm not gonna let it happen. We're gonna nip this in the bud. But hey, like I was saying, it's part of life, you know. You go to your landlord and you're like, do this for me, and they're like, no, because we don't care. It's not our problem. And I'm like, oh, life for you. It's just life for you. Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm heavy. Can I do just crown? No. There we go. Oh wait, no. Okay, I can't even do crown. This weapon sucks. There we go. I think that was through a shield block too. No, it was not through shield block. Maybe it was? Yeah, okay, I don't feel this. I'm not feeling this. I'm sorry. I just ain't feeling this. This is like cool in theory and like in practice I think it's not meaningful. I could try to pancake them, but it's like I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go back to it. The experimentation will continue. But I think for right now, it's just not legit. We need more. We need to look at other weapons. There we go. Care. Honestly, if we really want to goof this up, we just go Stone Ring. Where is it? Where's my stone ring? Stone ring. And then we go... We need bow. Where's the bow and arrow? And then we go... Iron Crown. And we get free resets and stuff. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing, Kavak? It's been a while since I've seen you. This guy's actually really helpful. This guy's like insanely helpful. Yeah, it's fancy seeing you here in my stream. It's true. What a coincidence. How are you doing? It's always good to see you because every time you I swear every time you've been in this chat you've like given me like a major tip that I just never saw coming. Not to like put the pressure on. Oh, you know the guy. That's really cool. Small world. Okay, I'm just gonna cheese this. I don't even care. I'm just gonna hard cheese this. We're hard cheesing this. We're cheesing this the hard way. We're doing this all wrong. For just all the right reasons. We're doing this completely wrong, and we're doing it for all the right reasons. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, for this area? Oh, duh. I keep forgetting to do that. I literally keep forgetting about that. I was like thinking to myself earlier, yeah. Yeah, sorry, my best friend the bow. My best friend the bow and arrow. My bosom buddy, the bow and arrow. You know, they say that a samurai's first weapon is the bow and arrow, right? When you think of a samurai, you think of like the samurai sword, you know? But when I think of the samurai, I literally was thinking about that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try. I was like thinking about that in the shower or something. I'm like, I'm gonna try using that one spell, whatever it's called. You know which one I'm talking about. Using that spell in Frozen Lamb Lois, and then I like forgot. I got so distracted by whatever the heck I'm talking about. Oh, come on. Okay, well, if I die, at least I get the privilege of using that spell, Yearn. Yeah, have a good night, dude. Thanks for showing up. It's really awesome. Thank you again. Once again, you have somehow been the master and I the student, which is always, yes, yeah, that's the one. You have once again been the sensei, and I have been the student, and it's always a privilege to experience that. Always a privilege to experience that. No, I'm actually really grateful. Thank you. Thank you for cluing me in. It's weird that I like thought about that and then I forgot about it. I've been so distracted by just like whatever the heck's going on. Okay. We'll do that the second time. When I pass through this area again, we'll use Yearn. We'll try Yearn again. When I pass through this area again. But, because I'm going to have to pass through this area again just to get to the next area. I mean, to be fair, if you're fighting the enemies in this area, you at least get your hands on the ice rapier. So, like, I mean, like, I guess you could just farm it, but I haven't really, like, wasted that much time fighting the enemies in this area because of that. So I'll cope. I'm going to cope really hard there and just like cope. Just like, well, actually, it's optimal to fight every enemy in Frozen Lamb Lois because you get the Ice Rapier and the Radiant Life Gems. So, but no. Yeah, it's so weird that I forgot about that, too. Considering this is such a huge part of the run. Like, this is like the worst part of the run the whole time. Is sitting there dealing with this. Oh. With these, like, dumb enemies. Come on. I love how every enemy in this game has like fancy footwork and stuff too. Oh. Like unironically, but boy is it rough sometimes. Witch Denial again. How do I don't know why I keep forgetting about Denial. Because there's a lot of areas where you think it would be useful, but it's not. Like Shrine of Amana, where it's like it just doesn't work. You just can't use it. It's like, I guess Shrine of Mana would be too easy if you could, but like, it's like tough. Yeah, so I use it in Lost Bastille because I can't remember what his name, Gilgamesh Fate is another really awesome guy I see in the chat sometimes. He was like, he was like, he was telling me that, he was telling me about using it on enemies in Lost Bastille, and that was really awesome. Of course, to be fair, those enemies aren't really so bad, but it still helps. It's still nice to be able to use it in Lost Bastille. But I think you can't use it on jailers. No matter how much you wish you could, you can't use it on jailers. I need some like channel emojis or something. I need like an emote that's like the hollow face or something. It's like a hollow or something. But yeah, you know, that's a nice thing, is like at the end of the day, it's a tough day sometimes, but you get Dark Souls at the end of it. Well, actually, no, I gotta cook after this too. I gotta go to the grocery store and then cook. Are we really at 2 hours and 30 minutes already? Oh. Ah, well. Maybe at some point I'll stream later. I'll stream longer, but not today. Not today. I think on that. I got other stuff I need to do too. But that's definitely in the something I'm thinking about. Because it's always such a shame to only stream Dark Souls for 3 hours, or to only stream for 3 hours. But I don't know. I guess there's no point in wearing yourself out right from the get-go, you know? Gotta build stamina or whatever. If you want to stream for like... Wait, I don't even need to fight this guy. This guy I categorically do not need to fight. Unless I'm trying to kill that one boss. Okay, open the bonfire. Okay, we're gonna do Urn again. Okay, Urn is up. Urn is up. Oh, let me guess. It doesn't work against Rampart Golems. Watch. Watch. Watch what's gonna happen. Watch exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to use this on one of these ice guys, and it's not going to work at all. It's going to do nothing. It's literally just going to do nothing. Hey, what's up, bro? Look at this Urn. Oh, never mind. It works. Okay, cool. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it works on the Rampart Golem. It does! What? 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 Why here? Why does it work here? Why here? Why here of all places does it work? Does it decide it? Does the game decide I can freaking cheese this stuff with Urn? Okay, never mind. Go figure. Go freaking figure. I've just been doing it the bad way this whole time. Mastodon, oh, you're getting Mastodon Greatswords, not whatever it's called. Is that even a good weapon? Or it's a strength greatsword, I think?
Turn away. No one must.
Do I have a copy of it? I have a copy of the halberd. Because somebody was saying the halberd's really insane. But I like don't see it. I don't understand how that makes sense. I struggle to imagine how that makes any sense at all. But, you know, what do I know? Somebody was saying like, "Oh, Mastodon Halberd's so good," and I'm like, "How? I don't get it." Well, I need to look at that Mastodon Greatsword because it's a strength, so it might actually be better than Zweihander, but the moveset might be different. I don't know. Also, I guess it's a rare drop, so it's probably not even worth farming, honestly. But the strength scaling is better than dex scaling, so at least a little bit. So supposedly, I think Rapier kind of throws the whole thing off. And it, like, changes how we see weapons in these games, I guess? I don't know. Okay, so I got Priestess's Eye. Kill Abba. Yeah. No, because I think the scaling on it's better. I think you probably get higher total AR, even on an infusion. Would be my guess. Okay, we're gonna switch to fire here. And we need both. Then I'll do my soul hat. Where is it? Can you urine the ponies? Actually, I should try that. I need to try to urine the ponies. The horses. You probably cannot urine the horses, I suspect. I suspect you cannot urine the horses, but we'll try that anyway. We'll give that a shot anyway.
Go back.
Go back. Ava is watching. This dead city has nothing to offer. Oh, I guess you're talking about Dark Souls 2. Haha.
Nothing to offer.
That's Dark Souls 2 for you.
Do not seek the old chaos, nor its twisted flame.
Old Chaos? Sounds like we're talking about Dark Souls 2. This game sure is chaos, that's for sure. That's a good way to put it. Oh. Okay, lucky. You can only get one attack in on this guy. Yep, those iframes. Those disgusting animal iframes. Ava wishes he had those kind of iframes. Oh. By the way, the dodge roll in Sekiro is like really weird. I like hate it. Oh. Wow, I survived that. Okay. Can't believe I survived that attack. Okay. Oh, oops. What are you not supposed to use on most enemies? Sorry, I seem to have forgotten what we're even talking about. Oh, okay, yeah, you're only supposed to use it on the thing. Yeah, you're only supposed to use it on the thing. You're only supposed to use it on the killer attacks or whatever. Are you supposed to jump? That's what I don't get. Am I supposed to jump or dodge roll? It like is not self-explanatory to me. I think it like seems like it's self-explanatory, but in practice it's like not. Okay, cool. But it's like really stupid because all my Dark Souls muscle memory is like trying to force me to, is like telling me, like screaming at me to dodge roll everything. And it works some of the time, but it doesn't work all of the time. Because you're supposed to parry everything, or you're supposed to block everything or whatever. So it's like really hard to play Sekiro. Because I'm sitting there trying to dodge roll everything, and it works like sometimes. Sometimes it works. If you do it correctly, it works. Like in theory, you could beat the whole game without parrying, without blocking or whatever at all, parrying or whatever at all, right? Like theoretically. Okay. Yeah, eventually I'll get there. Eventually I'll get there. I haven't put much time into it, but I was thinking about playing it again. I like the random enemies, like the samurai and stuff who just like suck. I think that's really funny. It's a kind of a refreshing change of pace.
There until
Yeah. So you do need, you can't just parry, you do also have to attack. Like I recognize that. Like I see that. Yes, it is interesting. I don't know if I'll ever like it as much as Dark Souls. I probably won't. I probably won't ever like it as much as Dark Souls, but it is really cool. But it's so tough. It's so tough not to try to dodge roll everything. It's so hard not to try to dodge roll everything. But then you like have to dodge roll to like kill the ogre and stuff. Like the ogre like makes you dodge roll over and over and over again. Although I like how the first couple of bosses are really different, right? Like the first guy is really standard. You just like parry him and hit him. And then the second guy is like you need to stay away from him because he has the death blow or because he has the super attack. Interesting.
To think of who this and it and I
Wait, whoops. Wrong one.
strange
Yeah. It's like really frustrating. It's like insanely frustrating to try to play it that way. Maybe they knew. Maybe they knew that in development. And they were like... That was like part of their plan or whatever. Very interesting for sure. Very, very interesting for sure. Definitely a good game. Definitely a really cool game. And some people apparently say it's better than Dark Souls. Some people are like, oh, it's better than Dark Souls. And I find that so hard to believe. But I see no reason to assume that's not true. Okay, where is this thing? Okay, we'll go clear Bluestone. Right now. Yeah, like it's not like Dark Souls 3 or whatever. Very strange video game. And there's also like no RPG element to it. Yeah, I think it does make sense. I really like how the first 3 bosses, at least, are really different from one another. Where it's like the first boss is like, oh, one thing I do think is really cool about it is how brazenly it's supposed to be like the plot of DS3. Like just how brazen it is that it's the plot of DS3. Just how unbelievably brazen it is. Oh, come on, get out of the doorway. Scumbag, there you go. Like it's so brazen. It is so brazen how much it's just a continuation of the plot of Dark Souls 3. It is insanely brazen how similar it is to the plot of Dark Souls 3. How ridiculously, unbelievably brazen it is. That it has the same, like where it's like he gets killed in the battlefield, or he gets his arm chopped off in the battlefield. That's really interesting. Yeah, because I know the boss is like considered really difficult. Like even speedrunners and stuff suffer or like struggle with it. Boom. Drop that down. Does this work on you? It does. Okay, cool. Please don't kill, sir. No! Okay, does it work? I don't know. It might not work. That actually might not work on them. I guess the good times have to stop at some point. Yeah, maybe I'll get around to finally beating Sekiro. I think it's maybe time. I've been on a tear with these Dark Souls games. Demon Souls, I'm not going to stream it next, probably. I'm still going to stream Demon Souls next. So for any Demon Souls enjoyers or people curious about Demon Souls, that's what's next after Dark Souls 2. And for people who hate Demon Souls, I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry, but I am sorry. Oop. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm more than halfway. Or we're over halfway. We're over halfway done here. This is New Game Plus 5 and we're almost at the end. So we have about 25%. We have a little over 25% left, basically. And I'm picking up speed here too. I'm getting a lot faster at these areas than I used to. Cuz I plowed through literally, wait a minute. No. No, oh god. I killed like so many bosses in this episode, didn't I? In the stream, haven't I? Cuz I killed Sin, Grave Robber. I killed Sin and the Gank Squad. Oh, come on. I killed Sin and the Gank Squad. And all of Iron King and Ava. Oh my god. Yeah, we don't have that many streams left. I hate to say it of this game. we're like running out of rope here. This game will be done in like, oh my gosh. Yeah, we are rapidly running out of game. I did not realize. I know, thank you. It's been a process, that's for sure. Okay, I should just run past these. I'm like afraid of them. Just do the noob strat and just like kill them with the, just like cheese them. See, this is what happened to the bone wheels. Remember the bone wheels? That's what happened to the bone wheels. Okay, I think we just run past. We just go all the way through. Or no, we can pick these off, maybe? Maybe we pick these off? I don't know. Oh, I didn't get my retrieval. Oh well. Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. No! kill. How this game just loves making you switch between running and like, oh my gosh, yeah. I just need to fight it. Oh, I need to fight the invader. It's like faster. There's like no way it's not faster. I know I've made this. I know I've made that ladder before, but it's just not worth it. And now I have to go all the way through this stupid first section because I just decided to try to run past because I figured out how to run past this next area. That's so crazy. Yeah, so there's literally only there's 3 bosses left in this run. So probably that'll be done in like an hour. Although to be fair, it's Frozen Outskirts and Ivory King. So that could be a while. That could take me a while, depending on how bad I goof it up. Although so far there hasn't been any, other than Alana the Squalid Queen, there hasn't been any major issues in this run, in the second half of this run so far. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, drop the thing. Boom. And it like borks out their AI. They don't get up for some reason. So I think the hint that you can run, you can urine these guys is the dog in the room up at the top. Although to be fair, you want the ice rapier, so you're not really doing yourself that much of a favor by you're not doing yourself that much of a favor by skipping this place. Like I was saying, but I don't know. I wonder if they thought that through. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they thought that through. If they said to themselves, like, oh, okay, like, these enemies, you can skip them with urine. but they also dropped the best weapon in the game that we've decided is the best weapon in the game for some reason. Or if they didn't think that through, it's hard to say. Probably. I suspect they may have thought that through. I think they thought it through. I think there's a lot of aspects of this game that seem like they weren't thought through, but it's only because we think that's how it should be. Like, we would assume that there would not be a best weapon in the game, and I think that by definition there always has to be, so they've kind of just made it the Ice Rapier. I don't know. Plus, Ice Rapier has some downsides. It's not perfect or anything. Now the question, I think even Dark Orb isn't like objectively the best spell in the game necessarily. I think it's close, but I think you can make an argument for other spells, definitely. So I definitely think they thought that through too. Although maybe Dark Orb is a little overpowered. I mean, I don't know. Is it really though? Oh come on! No! 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 Harder than the Fume Knight. It's like, who would win? One guy with a giant molten sword, or one roly boy? And that's yeah. That's what's going on here. Who would win? A giant fire demon with a big sword that just like smashes everything, or one spiky boy. Apparently it's one spiky boy. Whatever. That's life for you. It's like playing an old school RPG, and it's like the big evil boss. That like the big evil monster boss, and then it's like you run into like a poison slime or something, and it like wrecks you, and there's like nothing you can do. It's like it's like the same idea. It's like a game where every encounter, every like random encounter is like extremely deadly, and then like the final boss is like a joke, which is how things used to be in a lot of cases, actually. One roly boy. One bone wheel. One reskinned bone wheel. One hedgehog. When are they going to bring those back for the next Dark Souls game? Remember, when are we going to be playing Dark Souls 4 and it's like Bloodborne 2 or whatever, and there's like ice hedgehogs? Absolutely crazy. My straw coat does nothing to protect me. The straw, see, it's like I can't even blend in with them. That's what gets me. That's what gets me most of all, is I can't even blend in with them. It's like they should see me as a brother. Honestly, that's literally one thing. If I could mod the game and add one thing to this game, I would make it so that the Nar Alma outfit makes the hedgehogs not attack you. Because they see me as one of their own. You know what, with my straw and my bones. And they're like, hell yeah, brother. And then they just don't attack you. That would be funny. That, I think, would be the best thing ever. So if I could mod the game, that's what I would do. If I could like go into the game's code. Oh, and they attack you on that. Ah, God. Okay, well, I guess we just cheat. Do I even... No, okay, this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. I just gotta fight him. This sucks. Because I have to kill the stupid hedgehogs near the ladder. Where is he? Okay, buddy. Luckily, he picks a really dumb place to invade me in. What even is that? Is that silence? Oh, man. No, it's not silence. It's Tranquil Walk. Okay. He wants a piece of this tranquil walk. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. Jeez. God. Oh my god. Okay. This way. Okay. We'll probably trigger the shortcut here too. No, well, I don't know. Oh, come on, there's one I forgot about, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, Dark Orb. Oh, Dark Orb, my best friend. My dear friend, Dark Orb. You've done everything. It's me in a picture of Dark Orb. Like, it's like when there's a movie about me, and it's me playing Dark Souls, and then it's like a picture of me and Dark Orb. Like, it's like we used to be friends, or we fought together or whatever. I don't know. Something like that. It's me and Dark Orb hugging. Okay, so... What's now? What is now? This guy. This guy. This horrible man. This terrible, terrible, evil man. Come on, just run. Just run. Like, nothing in this DLC is weak to fire either, except for Ava. Except for the cats. Only the dumb cats are weak to fire. It's like, at least do it right, guys. Okay, brother. Please. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today, sir. No, he's gonna backstab me. No, no, no! Well, it's been a good stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you've been chatting, it's really awesome too. I really appreciate that. It's, you know, you don't have to do it, and not only do you not have to do it, it's something you choose to do, right? So when you chat, it's something you choose to do, and that's really awesome. So thank you. And then, and I really appreciate that. And then also, if you're just watching, it's really awesome too. Thank you very much. But it's been 3 hours, and I think maybe we'll call it a stream today. And I'll be back tomorrow, I think. It's tomorrow Tuesday, right? So maybe someday this week I'll see a movie or something and I won't stream. But for at least today, at least tomorrow there's going to be a stream, and probably Wednesday too. We'll kind of see how my week goes. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. And I'll see you guys next stream. Hold up, let me hit my button. Okay, there we go. Yep.